co-chairs of the Professional Development Group. And our mission is to advance philanthropic professionals by fostering development, sharing perspectives, and providing educational and networking opportunities. Overall, we just want to make sure that individuals in all positions are capable of leading within their capacity, and so we just provide resources for that. We host about 4 formal events a year, and then we provide about 5 to 6 informal gatherings. Some of our past events for our formal events have included roundtables and panels where we can gain knowledge from our CEOs, learn from our fellow grant makers, find out about different types of foundations, and discover different opportunities for professional development from our colleagues. We've also hosted a couple of formal events about policy affecting the nonprofit community here in the Valley. We focused on innovative technology for foundations, which included a little bit about data visualization, social media, apps, all of that. And then we've also talked about different decision-making processes for reviewing grant applications and just the overall nonprofit community within here in Arizona. Our informal events are really great. We kind of gather over coffee in the morning, and it gives us an opportunity to discuss some articles or issues that are pertinent to here in the Valley or the nonprofit sector in general. And we've talked about everything from different generations and communicating between generations of boomers and millennials. And we've talked about how to manage your professional branding and using social media to professional advantage. That was a really fun discussion. We've talked about office tips, about how to increase your efficiencies, pretty much anything that people want to learn about. We're here to kind of explore that.
What about book club?
Oh, yes, and we had our first book club a couple months ago. That was really fun. We talked about Start With Why, which just really dives into about how you start off with your decision-making processes, how you create kind of a community within your organization, and how you motivate others by thinking about why I'm doing what I'm doing within your career, within helping nonprofits. And we're completely open to maybe other books, other articles, TED Talks, and we just love to kind of gather and talk about those issues. And it really does foster wonderful...
That had alcohol.
Yeah. Like you said, the best discussions.
And I'm going to talk about our goals. They are to continue to develop staff members in different levels throughout an organization, grow membership awareness and engagement, develop leaders within the AGF membership organizations, inclusiveness in all levels of an organization, and engage everyone with new and fresh topics. We have some upcoming events. There's one on March 14th, and that's going to be Communicate Like a Pro, tips from a communications insider. And that's going to be with Brad Halverson, and he's with the Flynn Foundation. And he'll be giving us some tips on things like internal collaboration, communicating to different audiences, and representing your organization to an external audience. We also have a couple things coming up on leadership principles and practice, and also intergenerational communication. We had a small group on that, and we thought it would be great for a larger